Depth of the Quiet, Episode 8, Letting Go of the Need to Be Understood. One of the most painful parts of estrangement is not just the loss of relationship. It is the loss of being known, of being seen clearly, of being understood in your intentions, your love, your humanity. And for many parents, the longing to be understood can quietly become the place where suffering lingers longest. The need to be understood is deeply human. It comes from attachment, from relationship, from the hope that if someone truly saw us, the distance might soften. So parents explain, clarify, revisit the past, search for the right words. They wait for the moment when something finally clicks. But over time, many discover that understanding cannot be forced, and that chasing it can slowly drain what little peace remains. The need to be understood often keeps parents emotionally tethered to conversations that never happen. Imagined explanations, unsent messages, internal rehearsals of what they would say if given the chance. This mental loop can feel productive, as though resolution is just one insight away. But more often, it keeps the nervous system in a state of waiting. Letting go of the need to be understood does not mean giving up on truth. It does not mean accepting misunderstanding as deserved. And it does not mean you stop caring. It means recognizing that your healing does not require someone else's clarity. This shift can feel terrifying at first because understanding often feels tied to justice, to fairness, to acknowledgement. Letting go can feel like saying, it doesn't matter. But that is not what this is. What you are letting go of is the requirement that someone else must validate your experience in order for you to move forward. There is a quiet grief in this release. Grief for the conversation you hoped would happen, for the moment you imagined when everything would finally make sense. It's okay to mourn that. That grief is part of loving deeply. Many parents notice something surprising after they begin to loosen this need. Their inner world grows quieter. The mental arguments slow down. The emotional spikes soften. Not because the pain is gone, but because it no longer has to prove itself. Understanding when it comes from outside is never guaranteed. But understanding from within is always available. This kind of understanding says, I know who I am. I know how I loved. I know what I tried. I do not need to be explained into existence. Letting go of the need to be understood often restores energy. Energy that was being spent waiting, hoping, bracing. That energy can return to your life, to your relationships, your body, your creativity, your rest. This does not mean you close your heart. You may still hold space for understanding to arrive someday, but it is no longer the price of your peace. Hope becomes lighter when it is no longer attached to your sense of worth. You may notice that as this need loosens, your dignity deepens. You speak less defensively. You feel less urgency. You trust your own knowing more fully. This is not detachment, it is grounding. If you are struggling with this release, go gently. This is not a switch you flip. It is a practice. Some days you may feel free of it, other days the longing may return. That does not mean you failed, it means you are human. Try asking yourself softly, what would change today if I didn't need to be understood? Where could I place my attention instead? What might open if I trusted my own truth enough to rest inside it? Letting go of the need to be understood does not erase the past, but it frees the present. It allows you to stand steady without constant explanation. It allows your life to expand again. In the next episode, we'll talk about another quiet burden many parents carry after estrangement, releasing the shame that slowly takes root when pain goes unseen. Until then, be gentle with yourself. You didn't want to be understood because you were wrong. You wanted to be understood because you were human. And now, you are learning how to live without waiting for permission. If you like this content, please like and subscribe to Depth of the Quiet. You can watch quietly at 2 a.m. and come back anytime you need support. If you want to feel heard, you are welcome to leave a comment or tell me your story in the comments below. This could help other parents that are feeling like they are traveling this road all alone like so many of us do. until we found channels like this one. We all need support on those hard days when the loss hits harder. Start a discussion or ask a question if you feel safe doing so. No pressure to interact. Just heal at your pace, and you are welcome to watch whenever you need to. You are always welcome here. Also, if you like this content, you may like the books The Quiet Between Us and Depth of the Quiet by Latina Sidoroff, available in paperback and Kindle version from Amazon.com. And for all the spouses supporting the estranged parent, there is a great book written by the husband of Latina Sidoroff on the spouse's perspective called Standing Beside the Broken, also available from Amazon. The author is Stas Sidoroff. Thank you for watching this video.